Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm diving into a platform that has completely changed the way I create explainer videos, marketing content, and even training materials. If you've ever wanted to make animated videos without needing professional design skills or hiring a production team, then you'll want to hear about Vyond. Vyond is an online animation tool that allows anyone to create professional quality animated videos with ease. Whether you're in marketing, education, corporate training, or even HR, this platform offers tools to make storytelling more engaging and easier than ever. When you first sign in, the interface is clean and intuitive. Vyond doesn't overwhelm you with complicated tools. Instead, everything is presented clearly, from the timeline at the bottom to your asset library and scene controls. It's like a simpler version of video editing software, but tailored for animation. One of the first things I noticed was how rich the content library is. Vyond gives you thousands of pre-made assets, including characters, props, actions, backgrounds, and sound effects. You can drag and drop them into your video and customize everything. It's incredibly flexible. You can even create custom characters to match your brand or represent real people. Skin tone, hairstyle, clothing, accessories, everything can be adjusted. And these characters aren't static either. You can animate them to walk, gesture, express emotions, or even lip-sync to your voiceovers. Speaking of voiceovers, Vyond has a built-in text-to-speech feature that's surprisingly good. You just type your script and choose a voice. There are dozens of natural-sounding options in multiple languages. Or if you prefer, you can upload your own audio file or record directly within the platform. The timeline editor is user-friendly. It works just like a traditional video timeline, so you can easily control when elements appear or disappear, sync audio with animations, and manage transitions between scenes. It gives you complete control without feeling complicated. One of the most exciting features in Vyond is Vyond Go, an AI-powered tool that lets you generate a rough draft video just by entering a script. Within seconds, it builds scenes, chooses characters, and even adds voiceover. It's not perfect, but it's a great starting point that you can tweak to your liking. Another thing I love about Vyond is how it supports different animation styles. Whether you like whiteboard-style drawings, 2D cartoon looks, or a more professional contemporary style, Vyond lets you switch easily between them. This helps you tailor your videos to your audience. Collaboration is another strong suit. If you're working in a team, Vyond's business plan offers shared libraries and review tools so everyone stays on the same page. Comments and edits can be managed easily without going back and forth in endless email chains. In terms of performance, Vyond runs entirely in the cloud. You don't need to install anything. As long as you have a decent internet connection, you can access your projects from anywhere on both Windows and Mac. It's convenient for remote teams and freelancers alike. Exporting your videos is super simple. You can download in HD, GIF format, or even export directly to your YouTube or social platforms. There's also an option to keep your videos private or embed them on your website. Now let's talk about pricing. Vyond isn't the cheapest option out there, but you do get a lot for what you pay. There's an essential plan for individuals, a premium plan with more features, and business and enterprise tiers for teams. If you make videos regularly, the investment can pay off quickly. It's worth noting that some features, like team collaboration or access to the full library, are only available in the higher tier plans. That might be a drawback for small creators, but for companies and agencies, it's a solid value. Another thing to keep in mind is that there's a bit of a learning curve if you've never made a video before. But honestly, compared to traditional animation software like Adobe After Effects, Vyond is way easier to pick up. You'll get the hang of it after one or two practice videos. If I had to point out a few downsides, I'd say the character animations, while good, aren't quite Pixar level. You can definitely tell it's template-based. Also, if you're trying to create something very niche or highly custom, Vyond might feel a little limiting at times. That said, Vyond is constantly updating its features. They listen to feedback, add new templates and characters regularly, and are actively improving the platform. You can feel the momentum behind it. It's a tool that keeps getting better. The customer support team is also responsive. There's a knowledge base, live chat, and tutorials to help you through every step. Whether you're stuck on a technical issue or just want to learn how to make a better video, they've got your back. Another thing that stood out to me is how Vyond makes storytelling easy. You're not just adding animations, you're telling a story with characters, emotions, timing, and pacing. It empowers people who aren't creative professionals to still create compelling content. The platform works well with other tools too. For example, you can import your own assets, mix Vyond videos with screen recordings, or layer in music and graphics from other editors. It plays nice with PowerPoint, LMS systems, and presentation software. For agencies, consultants, and freelancers, Vyond can actually become a revenue stream. You can offer video creation as a service, delivering animated explainers for clients in industries like finance, health, tech, or education. Vyond is also a great alternative to traditional slideshows. If you're bored of PowerPoint, this is a fresh way to make presentations that actually hold attention. You can create dynamic pitch decks, investor updates, or training modules that feel alive. When it comes to data privacy and security, Vyond complies with industry standards like SOC 2 and GDPR. That's especially important for enterprise users or anyone creating videos with sensitive company info. There's a huge community of users sharing tips, templates, and best practices online. From YouTube tutorials to Reddit threads, you can find tons of inspiration and learn tricks that make your videos look even more polished. Overall, Vyond is more than just a video maker. It's a platform that helps you communicate more effectively. Whether you want to teach, sell, train, or entertain, Vyond gives you the tools to bring your ideas to life. If you're someone who needs to create engaging content but doesn't have a production team or animation background, this is the tool for you. It removes barriers and gives you creative control without the complexity. So if you're ready to take your content to the next level, whether it's for YouTube, your business, your classroom, or internal training, give Vyond a try. It could be the missing piece that turns your messages into memorable stories. You can start with a free trial and explore all the features before committing. I highly recommend playing around with it. You might be surprised at how quickly you can produce something that looks professional and engaging. All right, that's it for today's review. I hope this deep dive into Vyond was helpful for you. If you've used Vyond before or have any questions about it, feel free to drop them in the comments. And if you found this review useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who's looking for a better way to create animated videos. Until next time, keep creating and stay inspired.